71% of the entire planet is made of water. Fact. And all of these water companies together make $300 billion every year from a resource that is essentially free, all the while absolutely destroying the environment. So today, I'm going to prove that bottled water is literally just a marketing stunt by bottling up tap water.
Stan, we need more water!
I'm pumping as fast as I can!
And convincing a room full of people that they're more than just a couple dollars, but a couple thousand.
Do you guys want to guess the price?
That's only $100, probably.
First off, I did some research about the world's most expensive water, and I came across this. Acqua di Cristallo, or in Italian, crystal water.
Wait, you're Italian, right? How do you say tap water?
Acqua di rubinetto.
Okay, done, that's our brand.
With Acqua di Rubinetto now created, we needed some branding. So I basically copied the branding of major water companies, made an obnoxious looking logo, and a couple of TikToks. Have you ever had
$1,000?
Now, if you're wondering why I didn't just use my regular voice, the last fake company I made went mega viral.
They gave everyone cheap, instant ramen noodles.
And I didn't want people to find out that it was me.
Voice changer?
No, it's just me.
Bro, it sounds so good.
Now that Acqua di Rubinetto was real, we needed a product. And for that, I bought some wine bottles, replaced the alcohol with water.
Oh, you're really good. Whoa.
Straight from the glaciers of Antarctica.
And we were in business.
Now this is worth $2,000.
With our business officially set up, it was time to do some market research to see if people would really believe the things we tell them about our water.
All right, so with us, we've got the world's most expensive bottled water and the world's cheapest bottle of water. And we're gonna see if anybody can actually tell the difference. Excuse me, sir, would you like to try some luxury water?
No, you don't like to drink water.
Hello, guys. Do you want to try some luxury water?
Excuse me, sir, would you like to try $1,000 water?
Initially, people didn't seem too keen to try our water.
It's like 30 seconds.
It's market research.
Market research.
I know who's the boss in that relationship.
Damn. This is a lot harder than I was thinking.
I mean, why would they? We even look like two idiots. But with some help from our beautiful marketing strategy, we started getting some bites.
One of them's $1,000, one of them's $1. Where are you from? Italy,
So one of these is hand harvested from glaciers in like Kazakhstan, Icelandic glaciers, from spring dew in Mount Rocco in Japan. So the background of it is glacial. Fuck, you bought it. What was it called again?
Well, I'll give you A first.
Righto. Let us know what you prefer.
That's $1,000.
I'm saying this is $1,000.
Oh, that one better?
That one more?
That one? B.
That's the water I'm used to tasting.
Maybe this one is more expensive, right? I prefer the
I'm sorry, but your palate is wrong.
Oh, well, holy shit, bro.
Tastes different?
Texture is different too.
That tastes like garbage.
That one is ass.
Thank you so much. Acqua di
try it.
rubinetto. Acqua di rubinetto.
Di Rubinetto?
Yeah.
Oh, it says tap water though.
They call their company that because it's like a play on where it comes
Oh,
from.
okay.
I didn't want to say the name. This guy's Italian.
Bro, I can't believe it worked.
Now that we had proven that you can pretty much gaslight people into tasting flavors that aren't even there,
That was $10 a sip.
it was time to take it to the next level by opening up our own water store. I had told all the people that registered for our event that we were holding a 4-course luxury water tasting experience, complete with Acqua di Rubinetto branding and an actual $300 bottle of
Before you
water.
open this, why don't you spend more than $300 on a bottle of water?
You haven't subscribed.
That's crazy. Bro, that's a liter.
There's no
We've got enough
way.
water to share with people.
Wow. Maybe this is worth it.
That's not worth it, I'm sorry.
So while I collect some luxury water, let me tell you about today's paid partner.
BetterHelp. No matter who you are or where you are in the world, at some point in your life, you're gonna face some sort of anxiety or some sort of uncertainty. And I know for certain I wouldn't have overcome a lot of the challenges in my life if I didn't have a therapist to talk to. The biggest hurdle I had to get over was that I thought I needed to be depressed to be able to see a therapist. But in reality, I feel like it's important for everyone to have a safe space to process their emotions. And BetterHelp makes finding that safe space easier for everyone. You fill out a questionnaire and they match you with a therapist in as little as a couple days. Yum. And the best part is, if that therapist isn't for you, then they can pretty easily match you with another one. I can safely say that my therapist has made me a more confident and grateful person. And I know for sure he's given me a lot of the mental tools to deal with a lot of that uncertainty in my life. If you're considering seeing a therapist or you feel like it would be beneficial for you, click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/stanleychen to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Wow. That's not good. All right, let's go get this set up at Acqua di Rubinetto.
To see if anyone could even tell that this was a $300 bottle of water, we were going to hide it among 3 courses of regular tap water.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to give that to someone.
To further add to the illusion that this was some luxury experience, we were also going to take them through 4 different ways to taste water, each one progressively dumber than the last.
Line of people outside. What the hell?
I had told people that the water tasting experience was free, but I had no idea that this many people would actually show up to taste water. So it was time to see if people thought our luxury water tasting was actually legit.
Aqua di Ruben.
We're in business. Everyone, do you guys want to head on in?
As the people piled in, I first gave everyone an overview of what was to come, specifically by teaching them how to taste water.
Thanks for coming, guys. We are Aqua di Rubenetto, my half brother.
Hi guys, I'm Dominic.
Asian mom and
Italian dad.
But essentially what we are is we are Australia's first luxury water tasting experience. Kind of like wine, water has its own taste profile.
Just as we were about to get into the water tasting, one of our guests had some very strong opinions about tap water.
I've got a Kangen machine at home, so can I drink tap water at all?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely not.
And she wasn't the only one.
Every single tap in my house, I have a filter to clean it out.
Well, that's great, because for the next hour, they were going to have 3 courses of tap water. Now that everyone knew how to taste water, it was time to serve our first bottle, an Italian beauty from the peaks of Mount Etna, which is technically not even possible since it's literally an active volcano.
So yeah, we fly out to these places to get the water ourselves. So that way it's not just, because anyone can order anything and you don't know what you're getting, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's right, exactly, right?
So if you want to give it a go, let me know what you think.
Our first unique method for tasting this water was supposed to be using spray bottles, but we forgot to hand them out. So without anything to distract people from the fact that it was literally just tap water, what did they think of this fine Italian specimen?
Thank you.
Moment that my palate was like, whoa! That was intense.
It's very different.
I like the smell, like compared to what I was before. Yeah, it was, you know, it didn't feel like it was like heavy. I don't know. Yeah.
You know, very pure.
There's no chemicals in it at all. Very sweet, easy to drink.
With overwhelmingly positive feedback, our second course was even better. A delicate serving of Japanese spring dew from Mount Rocco, filtered using a very special technique.
So there's a 1,000 drip technique. Water goes through 100 leaves. It's funny because it says 1,000 drip, and it drip, drop. As it goes through, it's filtered through the leaves.
This was the riskiest part, since we were giving them the same tap water back to back. And to distract everyone from the fact that it was the same water, it was time for unique tasting experience number 2.
If you have a smell of it and then go back and taste your water and see how it changes the profile.
We told people that smelling boiling water has a huge impact on taste. So after everyone gave our boiling water a good sniff, what did they think?
It's like really smooth and clean.
I feel like when it smells, it's a bit sweeter taste because like it smells a bit like chocolate. So like
this one felt like quite fresh to me, so I prefer the second one to the
Okay, all right.
I just feel like it's quite similar taste.
Similar taste?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Zena here was very sus of what we were doing, and we still had another bottle of the exact same tap water to give her. So we quickly moved on to our third course, a $300 bottle of Argentinian water, hoping it would throw her off our scent. Claimed to be one of 200 in the world, this $300 bottle has actually won an international water award.
Where's this one from?
Argentinian.
Argentinian, okay.
Oh, it smells decent. They even nasty.
And after taste, it's like
Even though Zena seemed to dislike our $300 water, everyone else was lapping it up.
I would like it as a salty sour as well at the same time, easy to drink.
It is very easy to drink.
Yeah, I agree. Like usually when I drink sparkling water, I'll pull a face at the end and it was really smooth.
But maybe the reason Zena didn't like it was because she was tasting it wrong. So I introduced her to a new method of tasting water by using a pipette.
You'll be able to localize that taste and experience it as each individual flavor.
very different. See, the side is sour. It's amazing.
That's really weird, actually.
It's like,
I've never...
Anyway, you can do it seductively.
And that seemed to do the trick.
no, but you can definitely taste the volume of the water.
Actually with the pep as well, just like testing how like it changes depending on what part of the tongue. That was really interesting.
Now that everyone was once again enjoying the water tasting experience, it was time to serve the final course. Hand harvested from Antarctica by yours truly,
I worked on the Antarctica station for 6 months.
we told everyone that this was going to be our main product, the bottle that we would be selling at Aqua di Rubenetto.
I'm only gonna give it
water.
Yeah, this is our.
Our unique experience for this course, to lick it off your hand.
The natural saltiness of your skin with the water actually create a very different like mouthfeel.
So would that be enough to distract them from the fact that this tap water was literally the exact same water as the first 2 bottles?
Oh, it tastes like mountain. Soft.
Yeah, that's massively different. I actually like that.
Took me back right back to my childhood.
May I have some?
It tastes like ice that's been in the freezer. Defrosted it. That's exactly what it tastes like.
No one had noticed, but they had just drank 3 glasses of the exact same tap water, and what's more, people loved our unique tasting experiences. But we still hadn't answered the most important question of them all. How much would they pay for the water that they had just had?
Do you guys want to guess the price before he gives a bit more detail?
500.
500, yeah.
High-end clients, you could charge between like, I would say 300.
Yeah, something between 500 and 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will actually go like a bit more expensive because this is like quite a novel experience. Like
Yeah.
there's no other market for that. You're like the only. I would go like maybe like 400, even like 500.
Yeah.
$200 or something like that, because it is like quite a novel experience.
So just as I thought, as long as you market something like it's worth $1 million, you can charge whatever you want. And before you call it a scam, just take a look at the plastic bottles you're sipping on at home.
Well, at least I don't have to pay $200 for that water. I'd rather get it right from the source. Tastes like $1 million. God.
3, 2, 1, Aqua di Rubinetto. Hey, thank you so much.